Hello my beautiful tulips, I hope that you guys are all having a fantastic week. In today's video we are going to be doing an island tour and I'm super excited. This island is created by the lovely Forest of Nana on Instagram and she's super lovely and her Instagram is so lovely as well. So I do want to mention a couple of things that she did post on her Instagram. So there are a couple of presents on the resident service area, no interior, no beach decorations, and codes are in her Instagram. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So this is her entrance and let's go ahead and look at the map. So we have Nana, we have Marshall, Callie, Diana, Silviana, Vivian, Sasha, Shino, Fauna, and Ione or Ione. I don't know which one it is. And we also have her lovely map as well as her DA if you'd like to come and visit the island with me. Her map is just super beautiful, and right away we are at her lovely entrance and just look how beautiful this is. The amount of details that she pays attention to. I also want to mention that her island name is Secret Garden and it's an overgrown forest and Gardencore. I don't know why I say Gardencore, but it's a Gardencore and I'm really excited to continue this tour. So we have a bunch of trees and we have a couple of presents. So we have a vaulting pole and we have a ladder. So that's lovely to see. And her entrance is so beautiful. I can't get over how lovely it is. So I believe we're gonna go ahead and start on the left side just because I do see that there's more on the left side, but we just look at how beautiful this is done. I can't get over how she places her trees and all of the flowers. It just looks super stunning. So I'm gonna go ahead and come to this left side. So we do have like a little path that kind of like directs us to where we want to go. Also, her beaches are not done and we have a couple of stunted trees and flowers. I also really like this new vine item, although I struggle with getting on the little vine. I don't know if it's just because it's placed on the corner of the cliff, but I just have a lot of trouble climbing it. So firstly, look at this lovely view. We have this beautiful view of this area. We have a bunch of trees and I also really love all of the pastel colors that is going on as well. I also noticed the lovely waterscaping that she is incorporating as well. And I also really like, what are these called again? The new weeds. I forgot what they're called, but they're super lovely as well. And then we have this lovely waterscaping and I believe this is the river, the mouth of the river, and she just placed this bridge across and that's super stunning. I also really like all of the little crops laid out everywhere. Everything about this island is super cute. And I believe we have more waterscaping. So yes, we have more waterscaping. And just look at this, the amount of talent this takes. I'm really bad at waterscaping. I don't know why, but I feel like I just need a little bit more practice. But her waterscaping is just lovely. And I love that the area is just filled with so much items and it's super decorative. Also, Nana says hello world. We have baby Silviana. So we're gonna go ahead and climb this incline. So what I'm noticing so far is that she has a lot of like little clips that gives you like perspectives and views, and I just love this. She adds like the fully planted, the fully grown trees with the little trees as well. And we have the nooks over here and again with some waterscaping as well. And this is just honestly super stunning. I also really like how she's using the vines everywhere. It just looks overgrown and I feel like, I don't know, I did forest core for my first island and now that there's a lot of new items, I feel like I could probably do forest core again, but I'm not sure. I really love spring core. Can we talk about how cute this little stunted tree is? And then we have a little dining area. This is super cute. I love it with all of the flowers, all the pastel colors. Wow, this is just amazing. All of the pinks, the yellows mixed in with the whites. that's just super lovely. I love this. And I honestly, this has given me a lot of inspiration for my island soft glow. Since it is a countryside spring, I do want to add a bunch of flowers like this. And she also has like these little perspectives, like I said earlier. Wow, just look at the views. This is just amazing. One of the things that I really like also that she is incorporating all of these different items together, using like the wheat field items with all of the spring core items. It just makes this look super breathtaking, and I honestly love islands that can put all of these type of furniture together and still make it look super cute and lovely. I also love how confident she is with putting all of the flowers. I feel like when I put a lot of flowers in one area, I kind of like overthink it. I'm like, I don't know how I like it, but just look at how beautiful the waterscaping that she incorporate looks. It's beautiful, and hopefully one day I get really good at waterscaping, because I would honestly really like to make an island like this with a lot of waterscaping, a lot of flowers, just make it look super natural. So we're gonna go ahead and take this vine ladder, and I believe this is like a little, maybe little land bridge. And I do see a couple of trees back there, but I don't want to spoil it, so let's go ahead and head back. I'm gonna go ahead and take this little vine down, and I did see this like little area as well. So we just have a couple of little decorations and some waterscaping. Again, we just have a couple of flowers, and we have a couple of little small decorations as well with the, I forgot what these items are called. I forgot what they're called. And again, I struggle with like climbing these vines. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pull my camera out instead so I can show you guys a little view from back there. So I think we can kind of go around over here. Maybe I do see the museum back here. Okay, so I think we can come back here. Okay. So, wow, we have a bunch of flowers, and again with the lovely perspectives and waterscaping and the views. I just love this. I love all of the trees. It just feels super refreshing, super natural, super restful, super beautiful. I just love this, and I really want to do something like this for soft glow, but I also want to incorporate some countryside. So this is Shino's house. And I also really like how she keeps the decorations very neutral, and they just look super simple and really cute at the same time. And then again, we have like the little fairy lights back here, and the campsite as well. So the campsite is over here, and I love all of the little flowers and decorations. It's just really simple but very beautiful at the same time, and I just feel really refreshed when I come to islands like this, and it really gives me a lot of inspiration, especially if you're doing like springcore or like a type of like metalcore island. I feel like you guys should definitely be taking some screenshots. This gives you a lot of inspiration and definitely motivates me to pick up my Switch and start decorating an area as well. I love all of the little perspectives again. So again, just look how beautiful this is done. All of the waterscaping. I also really like the mix of trees that she's using as well. So I do spot a incline down over here, and the museum. So we have like little, what are these called? Like little sorry, I keep getting stuck. I don't maybe if I use my bolting pole, maybe. Okay, no. Oh, there's a little entrance right here. Oh my gosh, ignore that. You guys did not see that. You guys, can we cut the cameras? Okay, but anyways, we have this like little area dedicated for like the museum. And what are these called again? Little island areas, I guess. Like they're divided into like little islands, and she's using that big vine item as well. It just looks super pretty. We have like a little sitting area. And I just love all of the little pastel colors going on. Also like the random little crops everywhere. It just looks super stunning and it's adorable. So we're gonna go ahead and take back this incline, and I want to see that like decoration back there, but I believe it's just a couple of bushes and some trees. And then again, like I said earlier, the views and the perspectives of this island is just immaculate. Just look how beautiful this is. Like, just take a second to take some screenshots and to admire how beautiful this is done. And I also really like all the little custom coats that she's using throughout. So again, we do have a little ladder leading down here, and I believe, yes, this is where we were earlier in this like little picnic area. And it's beautiful. I love all of the colors and all of the greens. So I'm kind of lost a little bit, so I guess we can come back over here. Okay, so I guess we can kind of go back to the entrance and start going to explore the other little areas. So over here, okay, so we have a little walkway over here. Oh, this is super cute. I love this. I think this is right next to like that little picnic area. Yes, it is. So we have, is that a rep's house? I think it's a rep's house. And we have a bunch of flowers again, the flower fields, and we have a couple of items laying around as well. Wow, this is just stunning. I also really like all of the fencing that she's using. I know that I keep saying I really like. I do really like all the little items laying around, all of the like little decorations. So we have a couple little crops over here. It's like a little farm, I believe, a small little farm. And this honestly just gives me a lot of inspiration for my island, and I can't wait to kind of take some of these ideas to my island and make my island pretty. So yes, this is just like a little, I guess like a, what would you call it, a transition area in a way. Like a little transition area. So back here it just leads us back to like the museum. I do spot an incline right there, but I think I might just go around and take that incline down when we come around. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm sorry if I confused you. But okay, let's go ahead and pull out the camera and look how beautiful this is. I don't know if this makes you feel like refreshed, but it makes me feel like refreshed and cozy at the same time. But let's go ahead and head back over here. So we have another little transition area, and we have another little villager home, and it's right next to, I believe, the rep's house. So again, with all of the little crops. So this is Silviana's house. I'm not quite sure if this is her original house, but it might be, it might not be. But her house is right next to the resident service area. And she also has like a little farm, and I just can't get over how cute these little trees are. Like when they, what do you call it? I guess you would like cut the tree when they're growing. It's super cute. I don't know how to describe that little stunted tree. So we're back at the airport at the entrance, and I believe this is the Able Sisters. So yes, this is the Able Sisters. We have a couple of flowers and some garden wagon. I think that's what they're called, wagon garden. A couple of stunted trees as well. And this is honestly really unique. I never really seen anyone place the like Able Sisters and like houses in front of the resident service area. This is super unique and super lovely. I always feel like I have to do like this grand entrance, grand opening to like the resident service area, but honestly this is lovely as well. Just adding like the villager homes, that's really, really pretty, especially if you're trying to do a natural island. This is honestly really pretty. And I love all of the little trees as well. So we go ahead and come over here. This is Sasha's house. And I really like how Sasha's house is decorated from the exterior. Again, I'm not sure if that's her original exterior, but it looks super pretty. And then we do have like a little villager home area. Wow, this is really pretty. It's like a little neighborhood, and we have like this little centerpiece with like the trees. So this is Diana's house, and right back here is the resident service like I mentioned earlier. And we also have another villager's house. I'm not sure whose house is this. It's Viviana's. Wow, this is super stunning. Again, like a little centerpiece with the trees and this log bench. And we do have Diana over here. I also love like all of the mixtures of flowers with the pinks, not the pinks, the purple hyacinths, the white hyacinths, the white cosmos. Super lovely to see. Okay, for these last few minutes, you're going to be talking to future me because I'm a genius and I was just, typing in some editing stuff, and bam, the last audio of this, I don't know what happened. I guess I was trying to put music in and I cut half of the audio, and for these last, I think it's like 4 minutes left, you're going to be talking to future me. Of course, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I was just like typing in. I was like, all right, okay. And then bam, wham, it left. Okay. Anyways, you guys are going to be touring these last 4 minutes with future me, so let's go ahead and get on it. So I guess there's like another flower field over here, and I was impressed with the little lamp over here. I never thought of that. I was like, you know what, I gotta take a screenshot of that because that is really pretty. I loved how she like placed like the pillow or zen cushion on top of that little lamp, and I was like, that's really genius. I really like that. And again, I believe I was right behind, yes, the resident service area. And then I saw that little area over there and I was like, no, I can't go explore that right now because I feel like I'm missing the other half of the island. So I was like, okay, let's go ahead and head on back on track. So I was like, oh, look at this little waterscaping river, and I was really tempted to take that ladder, but I was like, no, I'm just gonna go ahead and head all the way back here and explore this area. So over here is just a bunch of flowers and trees and wheat fields, and then we take this like little, I guess like a little jumping pad, and we come back over here and there's like a bunch of like purple hyacinth flowers, and I thought it was super lovely. And we have a little vine ladder, and we have a couple of decorations up there, but I guess we can't access that area, so I just ended up coming back over here. And then I was like, this like little sitting area, super adorable with all of the little trees on top. I thought that was super cute, again with all of the little purple hyacinths. That's really, really pretty. And I honestly really like the vine items all around her island. I thought that was super cute. I'm sorry if you heard that I hit my mic right now. And then I was like, I'm gonna take this incline over here, and I spotted Kelly's house. But before I went to Kelly's house, I came over here, and this is actually where the ladder was from down there. And there's just a bunch of flowers and trees, and we have Kelly's house, and I love Kelly's exterior decorations. Everything's super cute with the little jams and little clothing line. I think that's what it's called, the little clothing line. And she also has like a little river or like a little lake in front of her house. And then I came back over here and I saw a couple of little mushroom items and the windmills. I believe that's what they're called. I'm sorry, I don't know all of the items' name. And then to this side we have a bunch of the purple and blue hyacinths. These are super cute and they're mixed in with the green mums. And I believe this was Marshall's house. Yes, it was. And in front of Marshall's house, we just have a couple of like sitting areas. We also have a couple of purple and blue hyacinths, and we have also this cute little sitting area. I thought this was super cute, and I had to zoom in because these are items that I would have never thought of putting together, and it just looks really, really pretty. Okay, so then I don't quite remember what I was doing here, and when I'm looking at this this video, back now. I'm like, what was I doing? Why was I running around everywhere? But then I remember it's me. I get distracted quickly. I was probably looking for that incline that I didn't see at the time. So I was like, okay, I'll just go explore the left side. And I saw this like little view and this little river. And then I was like, I got to pull my camera out and look at how beautiful the waterscaping is. And then again, I came back over here, and then I went back over here. I did see like a little section over there, but I guess it's kind of blocked off with just like, I guess like the bushes and like the fencing. So I came back over here, and this is the incline that I saw earlier, but I didn't want to take because I was like, I'll just go look at it. It's like when I said that confusing thing when I was like, I'll go back there. When I go back there, I'll go take that incline. And I was like, I'm sorry if I confused you. That's the incline that I was talking about. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this incline down. And this is the area right behind the resident service area, and I just love this transition area. Can we talk about beautiful this is? Like all of the trees, all of the different plants, and also all of the different plant items that she's using. The garden wagon, and I forgot what that plant, I think it's like called cypress plant, I forgot what it's called. And we have a bunch of flowers and crops and bushes, and again we have some lovely waterscaping. And this is right behind the resident service area, which is really lovely. I have a hard time kind of decorating behind my resident service area, so this is really refreshing to see. But anyways, that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoy this lovely tour. If you guys are not following Forest of Nana, definitely follow her. She's super lovely. I will have all of her social medias down in the description below. If you like this island tour, do not forget to subscribe, or if you just like Animal Crossing content in general, definitely subscribe. Also like and comment, it really helps my channel out. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are safe. I hope you guys are being kind. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, my beautiful tulips.